Hey, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. In this video, we're going to show you how we could drive traffic to your business. We're going to show you your competitors that you're competing with, and also too, some of the homework that we've done on your business and your web presence. So with furthermore, let's jump right in. When Google sees different websites, there's three different factors that they take in place to get these websites ultimately visible to your customers. And I'm going to talk about those three different things. But furthermore, I wanted to kind of analyze your website here. So the first thing I really like is your phone number up here. I like it how it's clickable. A lot of people don't make their phone numbers clickable or their email addresses clickable. And what that does is nowadays a lot of people are lazy. So when they're on their phones or when they're driving somewhere and they're looking for window tint place or business near them, they like clicking these phone numbers. That way it automatically draws to their phone numbers. That way they can call you. So I definitely like that. I like how you have your photos up here. I don't know if this is your business here or if these are just on the line webs, but I would definitely have some more photos here. I know you have your gallery on your Facebook page, but I would actually have some pictures up here of all your work. That way people see that. Because as of right now, all you see is these kind of Google images. I don't know if these are stuff that you've taken pictures of or if you just got them over the internet, but I would add some photos that you're doing. I like this. I love this. A lot of people that have all their social media stuff, they don't post it on their website. They don't advertise for it. So this is huge. I love your Facebook page, your Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. I love this stuff. I love your Yelp. I don't know if you pay Yelp to have this or not, but I love having these. That way a lot of people that go through your site see these. Same thing too here. I like this. I don't know if you offer a weekly subscribe, sending people newsletters and stuff like that. But if you don't, definitely do that because a lot of people will refer uh, if they have someone in mind saying, "Hey, I know a guy that does window tint. He offers 10% on the second car or whatnot." So I definitely like this as well. Also, too, I would probably add some more stuff here. I would make this clickable too, so the more times you put your phone number there, the better. I love how you have your hours here, and I love how you can send a message. And the same thing too, I love how you have your location. I would actually have your physical address here. I know you put just Dallas, Texas, but I would actually change this to your physical address. That way, if people don't know how to get to you or find you on the website, they can actually Google you. That way, they can come right in, or they can call you and say, "Hey, I already know where you're at." So, um, I like this down here as well. How you have all your stuff down here. Um, I see that I don't know if you paid GoDaddy to build your website or if you just kind of clicked and dragged. I know I'm very familiar with GoDaddy websites. I know a lot of our clients, we actually converted them from GoDaddy to other sites like our lead generation sites that we have our clients rent from us. That way we design everything, we get your site published, we do all the marketing for you as far as your social media, your PPC, your pay-per-click ads, your Facebook advertisement, and everything like that, and all that's included. Um, but I love your website. I love how you offer your coupon. I don't know if this is you call and say, hey, this is my second vehicle, or I don't know if you have a physical coupon, but we can definitely work with this and get you a lot more customers like you're wanting hopefully to grow. So, like I said, Google sees three different factors when it comes to different websites. The first one is going to be content. And what content is how many words are actually on the physical home page. So Google likes to see a minimum of 1,000 words, and that way they can see you as an expert. And with any kind of expert, you can write all day long about your niche. So, for instance, window tint, I'm sure you can write about ceramic window tint, your basic window tint, your metallic window tint, and describe exactly what each and every what each one does. And a lot of people understand that darker is better, which is not necessarily. The ceramic tint is what's better, which is actually going to block out the heat index versus darker. So you can go with the 5% window tint and still have the same amount of heat go into that window tint versus if you had ceramic window tint at 45%, you're going to get a lower heat index inside the vehicle versus going 5%. So I would put that on your website. Blast that out. That way you can educate your people and educate your clients and your customers That way they can ultimately, that way you can get that higher dollar sell. And that's what we do. That's why we are the experts when it comes to working with window tint businesses and their owners. So ultimately, again, I love your website. I want to jump right into a live Google search. I know you're in Dallas, and you're kind of near Carlton, so I just wanted to jump right into these are the few competitors that you're working around over in Carlton. So what we do is you can expand from Carlton to Dallas to Round Rock to anywhere you want to expand. But we like to start small and then basically grow from there. That way you can ultimately dominate a huge area within a year's 2 years time. So I just want to kind of jump right in here. These are your Google My Business listing. I know you had one, which is awesome. I would keep posting those photos that you're doing because that's huge, and Google likes seeing that. Um, from your Google My Business listing and then to your organic listing. Between these two, this is 80% of traffic flow to your website. And that's what we do for our clients. We make sure they get listed on the top 3 spots, and also too, we make sure that they're on the top 1 through 10, the first page of Google, but we like to see them at least on the 1 through 3. And the cool part is with that is we can actually rank a different pages, so a contact page, a service page, the home page, and ultimately dominate the first 3 spots, which I'll talk to you a little bit later. The second thing that Google takes factor is citation. So what a citation is your name, address, and phone number on blog sites, not blog sites, as directories. So we have a bucket of 350 directories that we go out and put your name, address, and phone number. And what that does, that helps your Google My Business listing jump up to the first 3 spots. So we make sure that, again, here and then also here, that we get that 80% of traffic flow through your site or through one of our Legion sites if you wanted to rent a site from us that's already generating those clients. So the third thing is backlinks. And what a backlink is a certain keyword or a certain text that you want to rank for. So for instance, my window tint or window tint in Carlton or window tint in Dallas. You actually have those words as a clickable link. That way that directs you to a different site or a different page on your website. So with backlinks, you can actually go to other different websites and put a backlink for those certain keywords or a hyperlink of your domain and get a vote or and some kind of juice directed to your site. And what that means is you're going to get some of the juice from that site to yours. So it's kind of like a popularity vote. So the more backlinks you have, the more votes you're going to have to your site. And the more votes you have to your site, the higher your site's going to rank on Google searches for those certain keywords. But just be careful if you go out and do these backlinks. One, don't be spammy. Don't do about probably 30 or 40 a day. But also to make sure they're related, because not all backlinks are created equal. And what I mean by that is you can go get a backlink from Pizza Hut, which is very high dominated and high authoritative website. But when Google crawls through that website, sees your backlink that you posted on their site, they're going to say, okay, is pizza related to window tint? Not necessarily. So you're actually going to get dinged for that, and it's going to hurt your website versus help it. So just kind of be careful if you do that. I know we have our experts that go out and get the strong backlinks for you. So I want to jump right into your competitors and just kind of understand on why they're ranking versus you're not ranking in Carlton. So first thing first, I hate how they don't have anything saying what they do here on the home page. So as soon as you go to their page, all I see is this R8. Beautiful car, but at the same time, it doesn't tell me what they're doing or a phone number or anything. So I have this phone number here, which is not clickable. It just goes back to the home page. So again, I'm going to have to copy this phone number and then copy it and paste it on my phone. And it's just a mess. So you're missing about 10% or 15% of clients that way. Same thing, they need to have a lot more content. So what I see by this is stealing candy from a baby. If you just had that 1,000 words of content on your homepage, you can easily dominate and push this guy out of the way. So lack of photos I see, lack of social media. So I mean, ultimately, this is stealing candy from a baby, like I said. The second site is Eddie's Window Tint. Same thing, lack of content. He has a lot of pages, but that's not going to help him really. That content is Google sees them as an expert for some reason with just this bare minimum of content. So if you just had that 1,000 words of content, you're going to be dominating and you're going to push these guys out of the way. The same thing too, I like how he has the phone numbers clickable, and same thing too with the email, it's clickable too. So your third competition is mobile tint and auto. I believe they're mobile, but as far as I didn't really do a lot of research to see if they're mobile or not, but it looks like they do a lot more than just window tint. So that's part of the reason why they're ranking. I don't know what they wanted to rank for, but with window tint, they're popping up. So again, lack of content, lack of photos. Um, I don't see any phone number at the top or email address, so they're missing out. I have to dig and find their phone number, and actually I don't even see a phone number on here. I see the email, and it's not clickable. I have to actually go to a contact page and then fill it out there. Lack of social media. So, I mean, ultimately, you're winning on the social media side. So, push this. You could definitely, push these guys out of the way. I use a tool called Majestics, and what Majestic does is allows me to check under the hood of these websites. So 1 through 3 is going to be your competition. Number 4 is going to be your site. Number 5 is actually a Legion site that we have one of our clients renting from us in Tomball. So we have 19 backlinks to your first competitor and a score of 8. And those citation, what a citation is out of these 19 backlinks, how many are actually getting juice? And then from the 8, how many are actually are related and giving you some kind of trust flow? So we have 8 and 0. Number 2 has 2 backlinks, 1 and 0. This guy has 123 backlinks, 15 score citation, a 5 trust flow. So you can tell this is he's spammed. This is just going out and just blasting his website, and it's probably hurting him, but he's getting a little bit. So we see with your side, you have 11 backlinks, 9 scores, so you're actually doing pretty well. But you just need to go out and get those high trust flow sites. So we have 84 backlinks. Out of the 84, we're getting a score of 17 and 11. So if we were in this market in this city, we would be dominating. We'd be on that first page. So I know we can do this for you. With every single lead generation site, we offer a call sling number, and what that does is allows us to track your phone numbers on how many phone numbers you're getting to your business. Also, too, it's recorded. That way, you can ultimately better yourself at sales and change your pitch on what works and what doesn't work. So we, again, with our window tint business here in Tomball, we sent our client 41 to 44 brand new customers to his window tint business from the month of July 25th all the way to August 23rd. So that's huge. And I'm going to ask you, what could 44, 45 brand new clients calling you do for you? What could that do for your business? So I know we can generate these numbers for you. This is our business. It's LinkStarz Consulting, and we wanted to dominate for a certain keyword with all our Legion sites. It's a bare minimum of 8 keywords we want to rank for. So this is just one of the ones we wanted to rank for with our site. So you can see we're dominating for the home page, an about page, a lead generation page, and a consultation page. We have all our videos being ranked on the first page, and also to our Google My Business listing. So if your business was doing this, ultimately dominating the first page, what would that do for your business? We're getting 100% of clients that search for LinkStarz Consulting. So that's huge when it comes to directing traffic to your business. We're pushing out all the competition, and no other competitions on this first page. So again, this is our window tint client that we're working with over here in Tomball. We got him on the first spot of his Google My Business, and also to do the first 3 spots is our lead generation site. So again, what can 80% increase in traffic do for your business? Now I'm going to leave this with you. If we sent you 40 new clients a month at $150 each client, that's $6,000 you're profiting. If we even just did 25 clients, that's less than one client a day at $100. That's still $2,500. And if we did just 5 clients, and if we sold you that ceramic window tint to them, if you sold that ceramic window tint to them to just 5 clients, that's still $1,000. So your total profit is $6,000. So 2 things: what is a client worth to you? And I'm going to leave you with this. If you wait until all the lights are green to head into town, you'll be waiting at home forever. So don't wait. We want to help you out. We're looking to help you out. I know we can do it for you, just like what we're doing here in Tomball. So we're looking for that window tint business. So if you like what you hear, let's book a phone call just to answer some of your questions, and that way we can move forward. If you like what you hear, again, let's talk and just kind of go from there. Okay? Have a good afternoon.